Hello viewers, Democratic-led congressional panels are searching for archives about Jahred Kushner's diplomatic things to do at a time when family's New York property used to be bailed out. Democrats on a pair of congressional committees have launched an aggressive new effort to achieve records about whether or not Jahred Kushner's movements on U.S. coverage in the Persian Gulf location, as a senior White House advisor, had been influenced by means of the bailout of a property owned by way of his household business. But before we proceed with the video, please kindly take a minute of your time to hit the subscribe button and notification bell for latest updates from us. Citing beforehand undisclosed emails and different files associated to former President Donald Trump's son-in-law, the committees on Monday nighttime dispatched letters to the State and Defense Departments, soliciting for fabric that they say may want to shed new light on whether or not Kushner's economic war of pastime may additionally have led him to improperly have an effect on U.S. tax change and country-wide safety insurance policies for his very own monetary gain. Letters, got with the aid of the Washington Post, center of attention on efforts through Kushner and his father, Charles Kushner, to bail out a bothered 41-story Fifth Avenue workplace constructing in New York City. The Kushner employer in 2018 made a deal with a Canadian company, Brookfield Asset Management, which invested $1.2 billion for a 99-year lease. As a result, the Kushner household organization prevented defaulting on a mortgage that used to be due the following year. Democrats have lengthy raised questions about the deal due to the fact the Qatar Investment Authority, a sovereign wealth fund, had a stake in one of Brookfield's funding arms. Brookfield stated when it used to be negotiating its deal in 2018 that no Qatar-linked entity has any involvement in or even know-how of this workable transaction. But Democrats have persevered probing whether or not any Qatari cash went into the project. Now, Senator Ron Wyden, D. Oregon, and Representative Carolyn B. Maloney, DNY, in their roles as chairs of the Senate Finance Committee and House Oversight Committee, have broadened that inquiry, co-authoring letters to the State and Defense Departments. They wrote that they are looking for an array of archives addressing their issues that Jahred Kushner's position in Middle East coverage ought to have performed a position in the bailout. Neither Jahred Kushner, who now runs a private equity company, nor Charles Kushner, who serves as chairman of the Kushner Actual Property Company, spoke back to requests for comment. The saga of the Fifth Avenue property has lengthy been one of the darkest chapters in Jahred Kushner's career. After his father went to jail for federal tax evasion and different fees after being convicted in 2005, Kushner, who is married to Trump's daughter Ivanka Trump, remade the household actual property business. He offered many of the company's New Jersey flats and paid $1.8 billion for the Fifth Avenue property, the most ever paid in the United States for an workplace constructing at that time. While Kushner known as it a great acquisition, the buy came simply earlier than the 2007 actual estate crash, undercutting the fee of the property and placing the household enterprise at risk. What is your take on this video? Please drop your comments below and thanks for watching.